Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pass to Green. And here's Curry for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Pass to Harris. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Curry for three. Sinks the tray.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Now here's Robinson. Inside. Cunningham. No good with a layup. Launches a three. The shot no good. Harris down low. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. No good on the triple. And so Thompson will bring it up to Detroit. And the dunk by Duren.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside for Butler. Fade away. The shot, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Detroit. To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pistons are... growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved, the team has improved, but we're not finished yet." Brian, back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 7 points.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Harris.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on... Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man!
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Here's Curry, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
And here's Curry for 3. Duren with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Pass to Harris. For three, Robinson. Hits a three-pointer.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson gets the bucket.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Outside, Green. Outside, Podziemski. They set the screen. Just 3 on the clock.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It's stolen by Green. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Pistons on top. Up 4.
20. Warriors 16.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The three from Curry. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Here's Horford. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Reed, no good. On the wing, Curry. 9 points in the game. Curry at the rim. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Curry. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Three-pointer. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And again, no good by Detroit. Warriors trail by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Curry nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's LeVert. He's covered by Curry. Cunningham on the take. And Cunningham throws it down.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Here's Curry. The Pistons clear it. Here we go. LeVert outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 6. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Right side Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. That shot off. The Pistons lead by 6. Cunningham up top. Curry with a steal. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Horford. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Curry. It's blocked. And here's LeVert for three. Pure from three-point range. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
I find LeVert to be at his best when he's in rhythm. When he's pulling up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
15 seconds left in the first half.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. They set the pick. Outside Butler. With 2 seconds left. Thompson knocks it away. And so it's Detroit, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Back to Cunningham. Harris left side. Pass to Duren. Back to Harris. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 26.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. Harris on the wing. Robinson for three. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. His skill, his strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you guys.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. On the wing, Curry. And he's got 28 now. Butler takes it in.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Cade Cunningham.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
And here's Butler outside. Robinson with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Cunningham missing. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duren.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Green. Knocked loose. The Pistons lead by 7. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Butler. Pass to Horford. Outside for Green. Curry with it. And Cunningham pulls it down. And now the Pistons in transition. Outside Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Now Thompson. 6 to shoot. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Outside Curry. The Pistons clear it. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 9. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive effort.
48. Warriors 41.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 7. Outside heel. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Horford. Here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Yep, that one goes. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And LeVert knows exactly where to go in transition. Incredibly quick in the open floor.